Are universal. Yep, and that's already up and running. Well, my friends, welcome to our Tuesday night open mic. I'm speaking loud enough to attract my partner back into the room. I'm so fortunate that my partner, Heather Aubrey Lloyd, is with me this evening. And so for those of you who are tuned on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, you'll notice that it's Amy, not just Rob. Madness, says I. For those of you in the room, I'm so thankful that you are here. We have a lovely list this evening. It's large. It's not immense. It's certainly not gargantuan, but it's a sizable, it's a healthy list, and I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna not.
You wouldn't kick it out of bed.
We wouldn't kick it out of bed. What's that? Maybe. Dave's eyeballing you all, and he's trying to come up with some sort of average bed quotient. But this is inappropriate here at the School of Musical Traditions. Here I'm trying to be so strong, but you leave me a line like that, and
that was a very appropriate
Dave
line.
leaves me a line like that, and but we're still thankful that Dave Eisner brings us here every Tuesday here at the School of Musical Traditions. Tonight, our featured artist is none other than Frank Hogans in the back there, who is one of my favorite entities to be depressed to. So if any of you are feeling altogether too happy, we have a room full of singer-songwriters to take care of that, and Frank Hogans will finish you off. He won't be at the end of the night. He'll finish you off right in the middle of the night.
We're getting to a bad place again.
We're getting to a bad place again. But certainly one of my favorite writers, and I'm very, very grateful that you'll come all the way from the Eastern Shore to come play for us tonight. And without further ado, let's get this thing on the road. My name is Rob. If you don't know that, I think two of you are new. Three. Oh, Simon. I forgot about you there. Out of Savannah, through the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving hot. The finest things are moving quick. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast on the breakdown and then repack. Mid-spit, repeat, get paid, come back. The finest things are moving. We get finer by the hour. Yeah, the finest things are moving. We get finer by the mile. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard. Wi-Fi, P5, the neighbor's kids said hi. Every morning this time they say they're moving. You wait until they're moving. Next up off the road, it's Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. Give that town a wide, wide berth. The traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. must know no gloom of night can keep us from her task. No hell, high water, rising tide can still our restless hands at last. The river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing, and our music is a fire. Why do you keep looking at me like I'm just happy to see you?
I'm enjoying making you slightly uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to do that very often.
As long as it's like exactly what I thought it might be.
You always wanted me to look at you. Like, why don't you look at me on stage? I'm like, fine. You want me to look at you? I'll look at you.
So my partner Heather and I, we've been playing together for about 23
We've gotten
years.
to the part where you're forgetting now.
I know.
23 years. 23 years.
And I dismantled all of my guitars today and put them back together. And my strings are like, well, maybe you should have changed us while you were at it. And I was like, no, I shall be frugal. I'll change my strings before the gig that we have this Saturday. We have a show, full band show, Saturday with Acacia Sears, fantastic singer-songwriter, up in Catonsville. A full band show for Iliami means like, I don't know, didgeridoo and cello and drums and djembes and cajones and keyboards and synths.
Oh my.
Oh my. Bowrons and Irish bones. And, you know, singer-songwriter, sad songs. So we're going to do that last song, but it'll be like 5-part harmony, actually, for that day.
Big.
And we'll do this one, too. After this, we have Wagner? That's not the way the force works.
We kick it off so that if anything goes wrong, it goes wrong for us.
You really just, it wants to be that kind of show. We're trying to be strong.
I think I heard Rob hit a wrong note. Even that was nice. There you go.
This is both my most optimistic and pessimistic song, both at the same time. Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating word into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth is just the American way. I'm trying to live to the end of the day. I don't hate you, I'll just hurt. Convenience store shopping, all my wallet could stomach. In 3 years, all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old, and get bitter. When I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could be repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject. 'Cause none of us win, and on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. Thank you very much. Let's get this night underway. You are going to be inspired and elevate your game. You'll be like, oh, man, I want to breathe fire. Warner, right? Seriously, who is number 3? Wagner. Tom? No, we're going to go with the list. Come on in. And David, we're going to switch things over to the instrument mic, please. No, I'm so grateful to have something different from what I do. You want a music stand as well?
Yes, well, and my groupie wife has my.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that just makes life easy. You heard something about an instrument mic.
Yes.
No pickup. Classical guitar with a beautiful foot thing.
Same setup.
I lean on the wall. This seems like way more practical because sometimes the wall is built far too far away from me.
I will tout the miracle of silicone rubber. Thanks to Jesus and a few chemists. It keeps our guitar perfectly in place and doesn't bother our beautiful French polish, n'est-ce pas?
French polish, n'est-ce pas?
Mais oui.
Let's see if we're bringing it here. I'm going to bring this down. I know you probably don't need this, but you might say something charming.
I might say something charming. That's true.
So where do you come from? We haven't seen you before, right?
I come from Washington, D.C., Northeast. We live in, right, Brookland, or back in the day, Colonel Brooks land.
Please welcome Werner.
Think of the great German composer, Wagner. Richard Wagner. Don't let me claw the air and rage like you know who. Yeah. Really have to have a pencil to operate one of these hidden things. It's not perfect pitch. I'm sorry. I have to depend upon machinery. Pardon. It's a little too high. Well, my first piece today is an old war horse by Francisco Tarrega, Adelita. And just because it's an old war horse does not mean it's easy to ride. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Shall I play another one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, this next one will be by Fernando Sor. It's very, well, Sor, it's such a small piece that Sor wouldn't even call it an andante. Instead, he called it an andantino, like a little bambino. However, if you play it just right, it's like a little spider testing its web and finding at the end of the day a nice little package, a happy meal at the end of it. So. You're too kind an audience, really too kind. You're most welcome. Okay. You're breaking my heart.
Come get your pencil in a second. No, you're fine, you're fine. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. Tom, you've been using the same setup, right? Yeah. Please, another hand for Wagner, our first time here. I think for the second or third time here. Oh, did you bring a little box or something like that? Man, you have a really classy setup. I was really impressed.
Yeah, could I borrow that classy setup? I enjoyed that. That was nice. Hey, thank you. I guess I can always come closer, even though you scare me. So I'm Tom Hinton, originally from D.C., and one of the founders of SAW back in 1982. It's so nice to see Jay Keating here and meet Jay. Yeah. Well, that's what you get for giving up your day job. So, live in San Diego, California now, living the good life. And I came back here just to freeze my ass off. So, boy, this cold weather, I'll tell you. Speaking of California, and Wagner, you mentioned in your first song, The Horse. This first song is called I Don't Want to Be No Cowboy, and I wrote it out in San Diego. I got thrown from a horse. He was in front of Kmart. I put the quarter in, and I wasn't holding on, and the thing threw me. So I wrote this song. Here we go. I don't want to be no cowboy, herding cattle all day long, always thinking about tomorrow, wondering where my life is going. I don't want to be no cowboy, 'cause it gets lonesome on that range. Always wishing for a woman just to pass my nights away. I don't want to live alone like some drifter in the cold morning rain. I don't want to be no cowboy when I'm old and gray in my day. I don't want alone like some drifter in the cold morning rain. I don't want to be no cowboy when I'm old and gray in my day. Frank, this is your contraption here, so. It's pretty good. Sounds all right. Song called For You. For you, I'd buy the world and make it ours. For you, I'd find a name for every star. For you, I'd let it rain until I die. I know I'll never have to buy the world or even name a star. I know you love me, girl, and this whole world is ours. Oh, for you. Well, I'd go just anywhere for you. And don't you know I'd gladly share with you. I only want to make things right and never wrong. I know if I ever have to leave your side, you'll always understand. I know you love me, girl, and you know I'm your man. Oh, for you. For you, anything I can do for you, girl, the world I'd give to you, yeah, the world. For you. Thank you. Your time is up, number 3. 4.
All right, so you were responsible for Saw showing up on the scene, right? Yeah. All right. Well, the guy for whom it's the fault of it still going, I guess, is sort of what I'm
going to bring that place down eventually.
There you go. Jay Keating here, current president of Saw, Songwriters Association of Washington. That's for you. I know you've got a billion other things to do, and it's very flattering to me that you'll come. No, it's probably flattering. It's probably Frank Hogans. You're probably here to see Frank.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for coming out and showing that I have exquisite taste in features. Please welcome Jay Keating.
Thank you so much, and big props to Dave, Rob, Jules, and all the people who make this my favorite open mic still happen. Yeah, and you can hold me to that. It's my favorite. And Saw runs 4 open mics, so you can imagine the political trouble I'm in.
Webcasting live, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I checked who was in online first.
Well, I'm a guy at the root of it, and that means that I get my head into some really bad places on a daily basis. And about the only way that I ever get out from under it is that some woman who loves me more than she hates me will Gibbs slap me across the back of the head and bring me to her senses, not my senses, to her senses, because that's where I belong. It comes and goes, why can't I know? Hold on to go, treat, then grow, I climb. too many fences. And when I'm lost, despite the cost, my turn to toss the better thought away. Disregard the recompenses. She brings me to her senses. To settle in, decide to win, retreat, begin, admit my sin. I know just what immense is. She holds me close, or she lets me wander. She laughs so kind at the things I ponder, forgives my small offenses. She brings me to her senses. And I could live on her small attentions. They tell me things that she never mentioned. It keeps me strong and it makes me whole. And the weight of us can anchor my soul. Or the weak hold on, the strong let go. It's hidden deep, and I think it shows. I feel present tenses, and I gave too much again. It takes a touch of such, my friend. She brings me to her senses. She brings me to her senses. She brings me to her. Thank you. Do I have what? Eric, and I'm not. Okay. Yes. Well, I hate watching the news. How about you? Pretty much wanted to give up on it years ago. And so, but when you do, then you go out and you hang out with people like here, and they go, hey, how about that President Jane Fonda? How are you doing? And so just so everyone thinks or believes that I know exactly what's going on at any given time, at any given space in modern America, I wrote a song. We're living fast in modern America. So many people to deal with and please. I soak it up, but I can't stay aware because I feel like a sponge that needs to be squeezed. Hold on, don't holler. You can't scare me. Work for the dollar while I'm still free. While I'm still free. While I'm still free. Well, nothing lasts in modern America. You throw it away and buy something new. But people trashed or left to repair themselves. Please don't complain when it happens to you. At arm's length, with arms full, you come to greet me. My own strength, the moon's pull, serves to defeat me. Well, I don't know just how we got here. I won't even pretend I care. I'm just another passenger. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. Hold on, don't holler. You can't scare me. Work for the dollar while I'm still free. Well, the past means less in modern America, as immigrant seeds forget where they grew. It's up to you to know what you're doing. Don't get upset if it don't work out for you. At arm's length, with arms full, you come to greet me. My own strength, the moon's pull, serves to defeat me. Well, I don't know just how we got here. I won't even pretend I care. I'm just another passenger. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. Modern America, modern America, modern America, modern America. Thank you so much.
Showcases and, kind of random stuff. Bobby, are you sitting or standing? Stand. Excellent. Think. Huh?
How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm glad to see you too.
It's lovely to see you.
Please welcome Bobby.
Hi, everyone. That was my fault. How's everybody doing? Can you hear that? I've been really busy with work, the old day job, kind of working overtime lately, which is fine. You do what you got to do sometimes. But fortunately, I got stuff done enough where I didn't have to do it tonight and I could be here. So I'm psyched for that. And like I said, sometimes you do what you got to do, but I'd rather slack off. Genuinely. Before I had a chance for the punchline, what it was going to be was, and now I'm going to play some songs from the 90s. A mile and a half on the bus takes a long time. The odor of all prison food takes a long time to pass you by. Day upon day of this wandering gets you down. Nobody gives you a chance or a dollar in this old town. To hover in silence from you is a giveaway. Swaller and smoke's not your style. I don't like this place, we better go. Then I compare notes with your older sister. I am a lazy git, she is as pure as the cold-driven snow. What did you learn from the time in the solitary sail of your mind? There was noise to distract you from anything good, and the old prison food. I cover my life with the chaos of trouble, 'cause anything's better than posh isolation. I miss the bus. You were laid on your back with the boy from the Arab Strap. The boy from the Arab Strap. It's something to speak of the way you were feeling. The crowds are assembled. Do you ever feel you have gone too far? Everyone suffers in silence, a burden. The man who drives minicabs down in Old Compton, the Asian man, with his love-hate affair with his racist clientele. Central occasion for you is a must. Stagger about, making free with your lewd and lascivious boast. We honor you soft 'cause we both seen you dancing. We honor your hard 'cause we both seen you drinking from noon until noon again. You're the boy with the filthy laugh. You're the boy from the Arab Strap. What do you make of the cool set in London? You're constantly up taking your hit parade of your 10 biggest ways. She's a waitress and she's got style. Cheers. I've been listening to this podcast that Rob recommended that I recommend to anyone who's interested in music of the 90s. It's called 60 Songs That Explain the 90s. I'm obsessed with it. It's fantastic. Obviously, there's quite a bit of nostalgia involved with all that. But it's fine. It's fine. The one thing, there was one episode where they were talking about how sort of at the end of the 90s, for those of us who lived through it, could be heady times. There was a lot of partying and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes when you have an era like that, you can get to like a little bit of a dark side at the end of it. I think the same thing happened in the 60s. Yeah. So some of the songs, some of the music started to reflect that. This was mentioned in the podcast, which I thought was a really good point. And I think this is one of the songs that kind of typified that coming down to earth, introspection and all that kind of thing. It's from a band called The Verve, and it's called The Drugs Don't Work. Well, now, here we go. Let's see. this talk of getting old, it's bringing me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down. And I hope you're thinking of me as you lay down on your side. The drugs don't work, they just make you worse. But I know I'll see your face again. Now I know I'm on the losing street as I pass down by your street. And if you wanna show, just let me know, and I'll sing in your ear again. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, ooh, heaven knows I'm coming to, just like you said. You leave my life, I'm better off dead. All this talk of getting old, it's bringing me down, my love, like a cat in a bag, waiting to drown. This time I'm coming down. Now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. 'Cause baby, heaven knows I'm coming to, just like you said. You leave my life, I'm better off dead. And if you wanna show, then just let me know, and I'll sing in your ear again. And now the drugs don't work, they just make you worse, but I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again. Yeah, I know I'll see your face again.
Thank you. Salute.
So, weird lessons you learn as an open mic host or as an open mic performer is thank you for trusting your host as I snuggle that microphone up there next to you. You listen and you hear that sound with someone's battery dying and realize you need to have a backup plan. So, and he rolled right with it. That's excelente. Welcome for the first time upon our wee stage. This is Simon. Simon of Wheaton is his true name.
I hail from Wheaton.
Hails from
Very far off place, but happy to be here. And I heard about this open mic this morning and hopped on the metro. Google. Google, yeah.
Google does something.
So.
Let me ask you to scoot forward like 2 inches.
Oh yeah.
Yes, excellent.
Okay. All right.
Please welcome Simon.
If you know the words, feel free to sing along. This is Valerie by Amy Winehouse. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things like what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Oh well, since I've come on home, well my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, start making a fool out of me? Yeah, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh Valerie. Valerie, did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Did you have to catch a tan? Hope you found the right man to fix it up for you. Did you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair? Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You've been dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Well, since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh Valerie, Valerie. Thank you. Thank you. Next one is going to be I'm on Fire by Bruce Springsteen. Hey, little girl, is daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Oh no, got a bad desire. Whoa, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? Oh no, no, I can take you higher. Whoa, I'm on fire. It's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. Now I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool desires. Oh, oh, I'm on fire. Your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? No, I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? Oh no, no, I can take you higher.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got Frank coming up next, and then just because I like keeping my Franks together, if I've lost him. Other Frank, the featured artist Frank, I think we'll grab next. That'll be good. You're not the featured. Two songs. Just get 2 songs. Yeah, it's best one. Somewhere around there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. How about
Plug me in.
okay. Okay, fine. I'll just do this little sensuous loop, and then we'll just hold still.
All right.
Don't make it weird. Oh, right, too late. It's for your face. Please welcome Frank Blunt.
Okay. Anybody here having a birthday? Anybody have a birthday coming up? Rob? Anybody have a birthday recently? So this song is my slightly cynical song called Birthday. And quick backstory, it was written about 30-some years ago in the mid-'90s when I was in my mid-40s. I'll let you guys do the math. I was at a cookout, and there was a bunch of friends, and there was a young lady there who just turned like 28 or 29, and it was a tragedy. It was a stupid, sloppy, drunk kind of a tragedy. So in the ensuing week, this song came out. It's not about that specifically, but it was definitely informed by it. So this is my, as I said, slightly cynical birthday song. Well, I heard it's your birthday. I heard you're getting older. Older like the rest of us. We've had so many happy birthdays. Yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have. Well, we all came to celebrate the fading of your youth. Oh, if you think that you'll improve with age, darling, you don't have a clue. No, 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 you don't. You finished one more lap around the golden sun. So light another cake on fire. And let's go out tonight and raise a little hell. Tomorrow we can lower all our expectations one more time. Well, I'm glad it's your birthday. I'm glad you're getting older. Older like the rest of us. We've had so many happy birthdays. Yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have. Yes, we have. Oh, yes, we have. Okay, this next song is not really a birthday song, except that it is. And it's not one of mine. My favorite version of this was done by George Burns, if that gives you any idea what's coming up here. Kathy, this is for you. Fairy tales can come true, it can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes, laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams, and life gets more exciting with each passing day, 'cause love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And this is the best part, you'll have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. So it's early in the year. Happy birthday to everybody sometime this year.
So every week we've got a featured artist in the smack dab middle of the night so that I know I've got something that I'm going to adore, maybe even aspire to, something that's hopefully inspiring to everyone in the room, or again, maybe it'll just make you sad.
You can start crying now.
I think Frank Hogans has been coming to my various open mics. He's been an irregular regular, meaning I've seen him maybe once every 3 months or something like that. And there's always a treat when he pops out. He's first started coming to my Baltimore open mics at T-Ball, I think.
Yep.
And when I realized how far he was driving to come be part of our little open mic nights, it really just blew my mind.
Alaska.
Alaska. He drives from Alaska. Double the length. So right here to be with us and sing songs that like make me feel like I'm not alone with the way I feel. So please welcome Frank Hogans.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks for doing this. This is a great venue. I'll do some original songs.
You'll see someone will love you. You'll see someone will care. You'll see someone is waiting. Someone was always there. You'll see some can be trusted. You'll see some even stay. You'll see somebody must have known, but nobody would say. Look around. Seems you're not quite free. Look around. Everywhere is me. There's that pothole in the driveway. The bees are back underneath the porch. Tiny immovable objects out to meet your unstoppable force. I'm the cricket in the closet. I'm that thing that's out of place. I outlasted everlasting. I deserve to leave a trace. Look around. Tell me what you see. Look around. Everywhere is me. I look around. What am I supposed to do? Close my eyes and shake my head. All I see is you. Somebody loved you. You'll see somebody cared. You'll see somebody's waiting, always and everywhere. Always and everywhere. Always and Thank you. That was a sad song, right? All right, here's another one. This is not quite as sad. Thank you, someone, for her courage. I had none. For all that you've done to blow them all away. Thank you, somehow. Take her heart, take a bow. She thinks she might be better now with no one in the way. Hard to come by, harder to feel. In all her words, they seem so real. Losing my grip, slipping right through my hands, and everything's going according to plan. According to plan. Thank you, full moon. You pockmarked on this fat buffoon. You ruined my best afternoon. Won't you ever shine on me? Thank you, moonbeam, recessive, true religion genes. Left me gathering up the smithereens of all we used to be. Hard to come by, harder to feel. And all her sounds, they seem so real. Losing my grip, slipping right through my hands, and everything's going according to plan. In a moment of weakness, I looked in her eyes, cursing the darkness where many a man has gone blind. While I wait to be found, I think I'll see what I can find. Thank you, ending, all breaking, no bending. Don't stop, keep sending, maybe she will hear. Thank you, burning, sweet point of no returning. I got an ocean full of yearning, but I'm drowning in a tear. Hard to come by, harder to feel. And all her sounds, they seem so real. Losing my grip, slipping right through my hands, and everything's going according to plan. According to plan. Thanks. I mean, that wasn't that sad, was it? Here's another original song. Let's see. There was a time when I would burst inside, show you what I found. New fearless words and harmonies to wrap your lips around. I remember all the good, I've forgotten all the bad. These could be the bestest days we've ever, never had. And I wait for you, you wait for me. We waste these days so carelessly. What should be one always ends up two. Wait for me and I'll wait for you. And all this time was proven you could show me how it feels. Stubborn steel, stiletto looks and firmly dug in heels. But now the wolves are at the door, just like you said they'd be. Remember that to get to you, they gotta get through me. So I wait for you, you wait for me. We waste these days so carelessly. What should be one always ends up two. You wait for me and I wait for you. Well, I'm a stowaway on a ship that sailed, drifting overdue. It's time to let this fairy tale come true. Darling, I wait for be one always ends up two. You wait for me and I wait for you. You wait for me and I wait for
I like that moment when you're a songwriter and you're playing to a room that's like, you know, half full of songwriters, and you hear that, I'm going to come over with this. Whatever you can put in here is most welcome. It's just only ever a token to the wonderful people who cross our little, very narrow stage. And thank you so very, very much for being here. We've got a fantastic list yet to come after Frank, and Frank's got a couple more songs.
Don't leave.
So don't leave. Dave does have his mocktails out there. If you want to throw something in his little bin too, that's great. But they're for you. I'm going to drop it. Oh, thank you. More.
Okay, thank you. Here's another original song. Will you stand before the forest, the towering dark and deep, not so enchanted as it used to be? Too many promises for us to keep, to give up so easily. Take my hand and hold it tight. Keep close, you'll be alright. Follow my heart, follow me and take you where you've dreamed about but never been. Or can we love enough, soon enough? Can we wait even one more day? Believe me, it's just one true love away. Just one true love away. Our star was just a solitary flicker in the night, a pointless point of reference in the sky. Not enough to light this darkness or shed a heading by. To be lost is not to try. For all I know, for all my life, I watch these shadows sneaking up on me. But I'll get in line, I'll hold the light, I'll join the others trying to find me. But when that spotlight moon comes through the trees and drops me to my knees, I'll lay back in my bed of leaves and dream. Let me dream. There was no way I could have known. I should have planted all these dreams in rows. Piteous small pond undertows, misadventured overthrown. So sadly sown, so overgrown, I can't tell what's theirs and what's my own. Quickly closing in behind, one clearing left to find. Can we love enough soon enough? Can we maybe in one more day? Believe me, it's just one true love away. Just one true love away. Just one true love away. Just one true love. Thanks. All right, I'll do one more original song. About 1,000 miles from here, there's a flower that only blooms at night, born in the darkness and dead before daylight. And in spite of all the ever-wilting beauty, everything and everyone will die. And it pisses me off that I can't know why. It'll be a year in May. What are you waiting for? We're slipping away. What are you waiting for? What kills me every day never makes me stronger, and my heart could shatter. What are you waiting for? A silver platter. What are you waiting for? I thought the long run would be a little longer, and the stars in the sky ain't the stars of the show when you're beside me. When you smile, it's like an encore standing on. I want to hear you say it'll be okay inside your eyes again. If you let your heart come out and play, I'll race you to the end, to the end. Can you tell me who's taking all the pictures? Can you tell me what all this love was for? I'd let you win every battle if I can win the war. We are prisoners in this gilded conversation. All the chains and locks and keys were never mine. We are victims of ourselves, return into the scene of the crime. It'll be a year in May. What are you waiting for? We're slipping away. What are you waiting for? What kills me every day never makes me stronger, and my heart could shatter. What are you waiting for? A silver platter. What are you waiting for? I thought the long run would be a little longer, and my heart could shatter. What are you waiting for? A silver platter. What are you waiting for? I thought the long run would be a little longer. Thank you.
Oh. So I like open mics a lot. That's why I run them. They're a thing of love, a very like a crazy thing that I love to do, and I've done for many years. And one of the most extreme, the thing that I love most about them is that there's just no other place in which you're going to have a shift like what's about to happen. You get your kazoo, right? Oh, and the duck thing?
No jokes.
No, I'm not making any jokes. I'm asking to make sure that you've got the duck thing. Oh, I just get it out of the way.
Now, as silly as this looks, I'm going to start with a serious song by Hoagy Carmichael. So don't laugh. Tell some jokes. It's going to take me another minute.
All I know is banjo jokes. I know I'm not supposed to.
No banjo jokes. Don't tell them what I'll do. You tell a banjo joke.
That'll be fine.
Okay, so we're hearing some really good material by songwriters of the present day, and so I'm going to play a couple by some of the hot songwriters of 100 years ago. Starting with Hoagy Carmichael, and this is a song of his about the days before computerized washing machines that had a mind of their own, and it starts out real bouncy, but actually it goes into a real depressing song about an old washerwoman who was scrubbing out a lip. Ooh, purple haze. So scrubbing out a, okay, you know, my jug band, the all-new genetically altered jug band, our hit theme song is called Jug Band Haze. So that feedback would have been good then, but it's misplaced, and this is a serious song. It's entitled The Washboard Blues. Get the trumpet ready here. Washing in a shanty on the shore, river swinging on by the door. Hear that river lowly calling out, shiver nights are falling. Hear the river lowly moaning, moaning low. Never get me down from here, scrubbing dirty clothes all year. Clothes, raggedy clothes, muckety clothes. All I want is all I want. Up and down, back and forth, all year long. Oh Lordy, won't you hear my song? I'm going down to the river, going down to the river someday. Hurry day. I'm going down to the river, going down to the river someday. Throw myself away. Keep rubbing, keep a scrubbing, keep a rubbing, keep a tubbing. Just me and those old dirty clothes. I'm going down to the river, going down to the river someday. Hurry day. Morning comes with cloudy skies and rain. My poor back is broke with pain. My man's sleeping, I'm a scrubbing, children's weeping, I'm a rubbing, age a creeping, clothes a tubbing all day long. Never get me down from here, rubbing dirty clothes all year. Raggedy clothes, musty clothes, all I want is all I want. Up and down, back and forth, all year long. I'm going down to the river, going down to the river someday. Hurry day. Going down to the river, going down to the river someday. Washboard blues. So I had the honor last summer, I got to play for the Columbus Washboard Factory, which is the only surviving washboard factory in the United States. And it's interesting. So, of course, I mean, this was the way everybody did their clothes, 100 to 200 years ago. But now their big customers are musicians and the U.S. Army, because they give the soldiers out in the field when we're fighting all the bad guys, or maybe not, we're always fighting the bad guys. Maybe we're the bad guys. But anyways, when they're out in the field, they're using washboards to do their dainty laundry. So here's another hot rider from 100 years ago, and this is a tune about moving. So I guess I've moved a lot of times in my life, and it's a real catchy song. I either sing or whistle it while we're moving, and You might want to learn it and do it next time you move. And it's Charlie Poole, Moving Days. The landlord said this morning to me, give me your key, this flat ain't free. I can't live on nothing you see. Pack up his clothes and skidoo you. I'm getting Mr. Landlord Man, said you find mom and take me by the hand. We'll be going back to Dixieland this morning because it's a moving day. Moving day. Rip the carpets up off the floor. Drain out your waterbed, you're out the door because it's a moving day. Pack up your clothes and get away. If you can't pay the rent, you gotta live out in the tent because it's a-moving day. Rent's been due since the middle of May. What can I say? I'm going away. Gas in my Ford up, do it today. Get on the road now, go slow. Come and get Mr. Landlord Man, said two-time mom and take me by the hand. Oh, Dixieland this morning because it's a moving day. A moving day. Rip the carpets up off the floor. Drain out your waterbed, you're out the door because it's a moving day. Pack up your clothes and get away. If you can't pay the rent, you gotta live out in the tent because it's a moving day. Your waterbed, you're out the door because it's a moving day. Pack up your clothes and get away. If you can't pay the rent, you gotta live out in the tent because it's a moving day. That's all, folks. I got a third song in. Okay.
We got Ann Maddie coming up next. Well,
I would say. You know something crazy? My face lives at 3'6". Yep.
Please welcome Aunt Maddie.
I don't know that was necessary. Waiting for him to get my guitar. I think I'm gonna do the song I played last week that I have kind of memorized now because I finished it like on Tuesday last week and then just tried to perform it. You got my guitar? Good? Okay. I don't know what it's gonna be called, so I'm just gonna start playing it. I think I'm unlovable, maybe just too gullible. My eyes open too soon. You flood into my room. I'm like one bird when there's two stones. I'm like rain when it's supposed to snow. It's when you feel like you can't move. The weight of your shoulders felt in your shoes. Yeah, it's the way your head hangs low. You should get up now, but you don't wanna go. You don't wanna go. Your fogged up windows from laughing and crying. Art therapy sessions about living and dying. You wrote your name on it, the air that I breathed in. Her words like a sonnet, they rush into my skin. I'm like one bird when there's two stones. I'm like rain when it's supposed to snow. It's when you feel like you can't move. The weight of your shoulders felt in your shoes. Yeah, it's the way your head hangs low. You should get up now, but you don't wanna go. You don't wanna go. Me needing to be reassured is not me being a burden. Yeah, the right person will do it without my hurting. Well, friends make the best lovers and we complement each other. Well, you're not looking for something I'm not either. Well, what are you gonna do when these feelings show through? In some time or place, the lonely embrace turned blue. Dark eyes I can't see through, but do you know I want to? I want to. It's when you feel like you can't move. The weight of your shoulders felt in your shoes. Yeah, it's the way your head hangs low. You should get up now, but you don't wanna go. You don't wanna go. You don't wanna go. That went better than it went last week, so I appreciate that. Dave actually kind of low-key requested this one, so I was surprised because I do this a lot, but existing, I'll do this one, which not everyone has heard it before. It is a pretty good song, I think. It's an original. I have it released, so, but you'll get acoustic version, so. This is called Existing. I apologize to those of you who have heard it before. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. There were nights I didn't think I'd see day again. I was just waiting for a way for my life to end. You're alive, I don't deserve to walk the earth with you. I could just end all the pain and cut right through. Yeah, I know that's not a coping skill, but it's like I'm held against my will. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. Ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. I didn't know I messed it up until you left. I just don't know I'd fall until I wake up dead. Wanna feel you breathe again till I can't feel safe. Why do I make these mistakes? I learned too late. I'm running out of coping skills. It's like I'm held against my will. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. I've ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. Am I doing something wrong by just existing? If I was gone tomorrow, would you even miss me? You and I go back, we got so much history. Ruined it, deserve it, get no pity party. Thank you.
Dave, can you kill this AKG? Heather Aubrey Lloyd coming up next.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Everything's tight and done up here. So
That's okay.
I start off with such good cable management, and then it all goes to hell. This is for your face.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dave, I think we got a little bit of rain up here.
Yeah, tiny bit. Tiny bit. Hey, 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 hey.
My partner for the last 23 years, Heather Aubrey Lloyd.
Give me some. There I am. So Frank has me all in my feelings, so I'm just going to stay there. We'll do big world feelings first, and then we'll do small relationship feelings second. The city's coming down around us now. Found the shell of that bakery. I used to love the pastries as a child, but now everything is empty. All these beloved places are now so sharp. Every turn is jagged as a wood. When it started, we did not believe. Now we have forgotten life before. She's sheltered here as I. Nervous glances turn to trust in time. No, we would have never been so bold. Between the bombs, she slipped her hand in mine. If we are to die, what could be the harm? I don't crying in a stranger's arms. They care nothing for the dead. They care we for the shame. Couldn't even hear her name. Is it closer or is it far? I used to count the spaces in the thunderstorm. The 9 gates of the ancient city. Now we find there's nowhere left to run. The ash, it looks like snow on her head. Final soul that I ever see. easy are to die. What could be the harm? Huddled crying in a stranger's arms. They care nothing for the dead, but caring for the shame. Couldn't even hear her name. To the girl who shared the siege with me, I love you. Lovely as the land where I was born. I wonder if we will see the morning. Is it closer now, or is it far? Is it closer now, or is it far? So that was a song that was inspired by a Facebook post from, it was a picture from the city of Aleppo with a wall that was spray painted, and the translation was, "To the girl who shared the siege with me, I love you." I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah. This is all selfish and about me. Aw. This is my ex-boyfriend's ex-wife's favorite song of mine. My ex-boyfriend's ex-wife's favorite song of mine, at least the last time any of us spoke to one another. Between us, shrank like your irises, and I was once miraculous, held so high, I was afraid of the sharp things, and I lost my faith, broke what I gave. Try so hard not to compare, but still how strange
search my lover's face and fail to find you there. Still how strange to search my lover's face and fail to find you
You got his keys there, Dave.
Coming through the amplification system. That sounds better. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do one song, kind of a peaceful song, and then my son's going to join me for something with a little more energy. About a month ago on this stage, we were treated completely coincidentally to two folk songs about the Japanese practice of kintsugi, which is when a piece of pottery which has been broken is repaired with lacquer that has gold dust in it, so the cracks actually become decorative. And the idea is that breakage and repair is not something to conceal, but it's part of the history of an object, which is like such a nice metaphor. And Joe Elliott was here, and he had done a song on that. And then Laura Barron got up, and she had written a song about that. And I knew about this because Peter Mayer, who's a songwriter out of Minnesota, who wrote Holy Now and a bunch of really good stuff, he has written a song about this as well. So I'm going to do Peter Mayer's contribution to the apparently booming subgenre of American folk songs about Japanese kintsugi. This is called Japanese Bowls. One of those Japanese bowls that were made long ago. I have some cracks in me. They have been filled with gold. That's what they used back then when they had a bowl to mend. Did not hide the cracks, it made them shine instead. So now every old scar shows from every time I broke, and everyone's eyes can see I'm not what I used to be, but in a collector's mind, all of these jagged lines make me more beautiful and worth a much higher price. I'm like one of those Japanese bowls. I was made long ago. I have some cracks you can see how they shine. Ooh.
with gold.
Yeah, that's working. Warming up already. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness grows. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love both never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. Go turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness grows. I wanna see your face painted black, black as night, black as cold. I wanna see the sun blotted out from the sky. I wanna see it painted, 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 painted black, yeah.
Because I got transfixed and transmogrified by painting it black.
Who's the feature next week?
Who is the feature next week? Oh, it's Miles Spicer. Blues guy.
You gotta stand there. Yeah.
How about one of these?
Yep.
How about this one? I like this one.
Either one. All right, I'm doing two songs that are covers. The first one is one that I found just recently. I didn't realize. I guess it's been around for a while. I guess called the LNN Don't Stop Here Anymore by Billy Bragg and Joe Henry, who are two people I really love. So I don't know this one well. I hope I know it.
when I was a curly-headed baby. Daddy set me down upon his knees, saying, son, you go to school, you learn your letters. Don't you be no dusty miner like me. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Hollow, where the coal carts rolled or rumbled past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row, all empties, because the L&M don't stop here anymore. I used to think my daddy was a black man, scrip enough to buy the company store. Now he goes to town with empty pockets, and his face is as white as the February snow. Never thought I'd live to learn Never thought I'd live to learn to love the coal dust. Never thought I'd pray to hear those temples roar. God, I wish the grass would turn to money, and then the greenbacks would fill my pockets once more. Last night I dreamed, hold on. Last night I dreamed I went down to the office to get my payday like I'd done before. Them old kudzu vines were covering the doorway, and there was leaves and grass growing right up to the door. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Hollow, where the coal carts rolled a-rumbling past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row, all empty, 'cause the L&M don't pause here anymore. So this next one, I believe, is a real story. This song, let's hear, Capo 2. It's Cold Missouri Water, which is one I played a long time ago, and I suddenly found it again. So hopefully I'll get it through this one too. My name is Dodge, then you know that. It's written on the chart there at the foot end of the bed. They think I'm blind, that I can't read it, but I've read it every word, and every word it says is death. So confession, is that the reason that you came? it off my chest before I check out of the game. Since you mention it, well, there's 13 things I'll name. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri water. August 49, North Montana. The hottest day on record, the forest tinder dry. Lightning strikes in the mountains. I was crew chief at the jump base. I prepared the boys to fly. Picked the drop zone. C-47 comes in low. Sorry. The drop zone. C-47 comes in low. Feel the tap upon your leg that tells you go. See the circle of the fire down below. 15 of us dropped above cold Missouri waters. I gauged the fire, I'd seen bigger, so I ordered them to Side Hill. We'd fight it from below. We'd have our backs to the river. We'd have it licked by morning, even if we took it slow. But the fire crown jumped the valley just ahead. There was no way down, headed for the ridge instead. Too big to fight it, we'd have to fight the slope instead. Flames don't step behind above the cold Missouri water. The sky turned red, smoke was boiling. 200 yards to safety, death was 50 yards. I don't know why, I just thought it. I struck a match to waist-high grass, running out of time. Tried to tell them, step into this fire, I've said, we can't make it. This is the only chance you'll get. But they cursed me, ran for the rocks above instead. I lay face down and prayed upon the cold Missouri water. Then when I arose like the phoenix, at work one day after, carried bodies to the river, wondering how I'd stayed alive. 13 stations of the cross to mark their fall. I've had my say, I'll confess to nothing more. I'll join them now, those that left me long before. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri waters. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri
good?
Annette Waslick coming up next. I had an embarrassing. I was running sound for James Keelaghan, who wrote that song, and I did not know that was not Richard Schindele's song. Fortunately, I know. Fortunately, I had that conversation with someone other than James Keelaghan. Annette Waslick, come here. Oh, and David, Mr. Jules Bland will be backing the fabulous Annette Waslick. On the second song. On the first song, he'll just be, around.
First song I'll do is 3, 4. Yep. Thanks for having us. Well, I would come more often, except I often see clients on Tuesday. That's my excuse, And it's true. Yeah, I don't know. You don't want to see them. I don't want to see them.
Yep.
Hi. I'm going to do a new song. Yeah. It's called Haunting. She's haunting her own house. ING, haunting her own house. Ooh, it's awful loud up here. She's haunting her own house, pacing up and down the hall. She knows every corner and every crack in every wall. Her child's up and grown with a life of her own. No more nighttime prayers, no more lullabies, no goodnight moon. All two rings she keeps to this day, 'cause there's just some things you don't toss away. She still prays, forgive us our sins, but when the whiskey plays, the whiskey wins. She's haunting her own house. She hears the back door chimes ringing in the wind. She thinks of that Christmas time she bought it, 'cause it sounded just like it. So she calls him on the telephone and says, just wondering how you are. Sure, I'll take you to the doctor. I know your truck won't go that far. A broken heart, that's the light in. And the thawing starts, and the healing begins. Maybe someday she don't know when. They both might say, I'd do it again. Haunted her own house. Haunted her house. Thank you. Here's Jules. Jules and I and Susan Rowe are going to do a showcase on the 17th of February up at El Golfo.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be
You
good.
can tell how excited I am because I'm playing a show at El Golfo.
Well, that's partly a revenge show.
I don't think the owner knows I'm on the bill. So we're doing a
Revenge show. There's a story there.
It's a whole thing.
So, this is a song you all may know, and if you do know it and want to sing on the chorus, there's one word that has a harmony. It's highway, and it's simple. Yeah. And I wrote the song inspired by a woman who hitchhiked to, well, actually, she didn't know where she was going, but she landed in Chincoteague Island, Virginia, and her name was Star, and she had just left her house in New Jersey and didn't know where she was going to land, and she landed there and made a home, and I thought, that sounds like a song, and only recently I was able to get the song to her. And she heard it on the old Facebook. I think it was through Facebook. I met her. Thank you there. And I got the song to her, and she heard it, and she really liked it, and that made me very happy. So, Star, this song is inspired by you. Thank you very much, Star. I appreciate it. And in some people's key of C. Want to come up here? It's a highway. Miles and miles of chord, thunder painted sky. She rolls into the morning, on that ribbon she will ride. She's coming from the coast, another love gone bad, but this one hurts the most, more than any that she said. Now she feels the gravity of the highway. 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 father is the wind, her mother, father, brother, stars and planets all her kin. She took to walking far when her thoughts got rough. She walked 500 miles, still it wasn't far enough. Now she hears it Thank you, guys.
Okay, let's do that one on the.
Yeah, let's do that one. El Golfo, February 17th. Please come. Heather, you come too. She's probably busy.
There, my friends. We got 3 artists left. Noah's coming up. First time here. Noah, I believe, is part of the ukulele cult. Is that an accurate statement?
Is that what they call it?
Cult?
That's the biggest ukulele I've ever seen.
Busy Graham was here earlier with 118 citizens.
Right here behind us.
Busy Graham is still here. 111, I'm so sorry, from multiple points of view. 111 ukuleles that needed to get tuned. And one of the fantastic, strange pieces of chaos of this evening was the idea that while we were in here doing this, they were tuning up 111 ukuleles. So if there was a massive discord in our souls this evening, that was what was going on, yeah. But I'm glad, thank you for sticking around and playing with us.
Of course. Thank you all for existing. I'm gonna sing a couple covers, but I feel inspired to get my stuff together on my originals and keep writing after listening to y'all. Woo! Honestly, I forget what these knobs do.
Here comes the tuner. I can't even talk anymore. Here comes a microphone, is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about it.
We good?
Buckets of rain, buckets of tears, all them buckets coming out of my ears, buckets of moonbeams in my hand. You got the love, honey, baby, I can stand. I've been meek and high like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Friends will rise, friends will disappear. If you want me, honey, baby, I'll be here. Like your smile and your fingertips, like the way you move your hips, like the cool way you look at me. Yeah, everything about you is bringing me misery. Little red wagon, little red bike. Ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey, baby, when I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. You do what you can do, and you do it well. Well, I do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? Yeah, I do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell?
Shout out to Bob Dylan, you know, Buckets of Rain. I'm gonna sing another folk song, but let's see, by a Spanish artist that I got hip to when I was in Spain. I honestly can't pronounce this word, not because it's in Spanish, but I feel like he invented it. I'm not sure. But it's about, I think he said it's about, like, you know, sleepless nights, maybe stressful, insomniac-inspired nights. So it's by Guitarrica de la Fuente. I don't think this is the right key. Let's try this one.
Quiero poder verte dormir, entrar en tus visiones, saber qué es lo que fui. Aguanta la respiración, llenarme los pulmones de whisky peleón. No me levanto de la cama. Quiero servir de inspiración, quiero ser carne de cañón. Por las noches la policía sigue mis sueños, con fuego y con gasolina me mantengo despierto y quiero volver a mis cabales. No te pediré de vuelta las llaves, un elixir a mis heridas. Tentando el vicio y el azar, las posibilidades de volver a empezar. Dejando de decir mañana. Quiero servir de inspiración, quiero ser carne de cañón. Por las noches la policía sigue mis sueños, con fuego y con gasolina me mantengo despierto y quiero volver a mis cabales. No te pediré de vuelta las llaves, un elixir a mis heridas. Un elixir a mis heridas.
Gracias. Thank you.
We got and M coming up, and then Jules will finish us out, unless I can convince Heather to play one more song with me. I think it's possible.
I'm your ride, dude.
Oh, that's right, that's right. That's for you. Dave, you want to kill the AKG? He's in.
Evening, everyone. Oh, is this working? Yep, it is.
Yeah, it's just quiet compared to the guitar.
Okay. Talk louder. How's that? Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for sticking around. This is a new song I wrote. I hope you like it. I got a sunbeam, I caught a sunbeam for me. I like sunbeams, sunbeams make me happy. I caught a sunbeam, I caught a sunbeam for you. Do you like sunbeams? Do you like sunbeams too?
lost my sunbeam, now everything's sad and blue. I lost my sunbeam, you haven't seen it, have you? I found my sunbeam, I found my sunbeam, it's true. I like sunbeams, I like sunbeams and you. I like sunbeams, sunbeams made for two. I like sunbeams, I like sunbeams and you. There's 1,000 empty roads that I have wandered, and 1,000 different places have been. But the only road I keep on coming back to is the winding road that leads me back to you. Where the path forks for me, I'll meet you near that old and lonely rowan tree. And as the seasons come and go, and days and months roll by, well, I'll meet you where the path forks for me. Follow winding rivers to the ocean and climb to where the mountains meet the sky. But the only road I keep on coming back to is the winding road that leads me back to you. Where the path forks for me, I'll meet you near that old and lonely rowan tree. And as the seasons come and go, and days and months roll by, well, I'll meet you where the path forks for me. Well, it's time for me to go, I got to wander, and I'll miss the friend and lover I have known. And along the way I'll take some time to ponder all the places I have been and if I've grown. Where the path forks for me, I'll meet you near that old and lonely growing tree. And as the seasons come and go, and days and months roll by, well, I'll meet you where the path forks for me.
Appreciate it.
right, Dave, I'm still going to be in 4. I'm going to do electric stuff first, then swap to acoustic stuff. But I'm going to stay in 4 because I'm going to pull Rob and Heather up with me for the last song. And now we know what's going on. Heather, are you going to be playing cajon for the song? For second song? Yeah, it could, but all you'd be doing is... Which is fun, but boring for the... We'll see. We'll see how it goes. There it is. Yep. Oh. Just like we rehearsed it. Yeah, exactly. Bobby and I showed up like 3 hours early, and we went through the blocking. He was sitting right there. I was clumsily milling about. Okay. Don't get old, folks. Don't do it. Don't age. Okay. If you can stop. Yeah, Maddie. I'm basically just talking to Maddie. Yep. I'm very used to being the youngest person in the room, what with being a part of the folk scene, so whenever I get to talk to the young people, I relish in it. The young people. Let's see. Okay. Andy Samberg. I'm an adult. That's not my dad. It's a phone. Duh.
Please welcome the highly questionable, illustrious adult, Jules.
That is asterisk. Yeah. Usually, I mean, and Jay and Rob have seen it happen because they host events that I frequent. I'm live here, so now I'm just... Oh, please interrupt my talking. It's not that kind of show. Woo! Hold on. Yeah. No, I don't want any more. That you throw, my heart beats growing quicker. Is this a trick or a grift or a camera show? Well, I'm not one for wishing, begging the stars for a moment to shine. I gave up on fishing, sitting and waiting for someone to drop me a line. You pull me in, drag me under. You really start to make me wonder. Should I fall, risk it all, make the call and give it all to you? I have to wait just to go around again because the loop, you get it. to come back alive. I can't help but stumble, fumble, and trip over words till my senses arrive. I'm not built for happy. You're hell-bent on changing my mind. Box me in, you trap me, you grab me and tell me that you'll never leave me behind. You pull me in and drag me under. You really start to make me wonder, should I fall and risk it all? Make the call and give it all to you. Thanks. Okay.
Are you going to switch mics or are you staying?
No, I'm staying right here.
All right, I'll take the center so I can be close to you, and then Rob's going to have to stay over there.
Also, it'll look symmetrical.
Because I'm short.
What?
Oh, because of the guitars. But
None
no,
of us are tall. You're the tall
you
guy.
play left, so
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah, you. Yeah, you, tall guy. No,
See?
left-handed, right-handed.
You guys are mid-scoots.
No, I know. Yeah. Really took out those mids. Yeah.
We represent the Lollipop Kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a personal question. Yes, I should be helping.
Yeah,
but
you can just lay it on top of my pedal bag, board bag, or you can put it on the stand, which is built for that. Hold on.
What's up?
I mean, I just muted myself, so. Yeah. I know. Thank you, please. Oh yeah. Can we bring down the mids a bit and up the lows, like meet those in the middle? I could use my compressor, but Rob would not like that.
I'm not in charge.
Well,
Dave's on sound.
Jules Bland on sound.
And my app's not connecting, so Dave's truly in charge.
The adjustments have been made.
All right. This is a Sarah Bareilles song. Don't move anything, because it'll throw me. It's a whole thing. I'm a sensitive little baby. I'm a snowflake millennial.
I am a non-snowflake xenial.
I desire lots of reverb on my guitar.
Okay, so we all know our pronouns. Those are the two genders, the things we just said.
Snowflake and reverb.
Don't want talk about it to you. I'm not an open book that you can rifle through. Cold hard truth, you see right through. Just a basket case to go. It's not a magic man or a perfect fit. He had a steady hand and I got used to it. The glass cage heart and invited me in. Just a basket case with gold. Begging for the truth, so I'm saying it to you. I've been saving your plans. What good does it do? No, I'm just a basket case. No, I don't say much, and it'll stay that way. It's got a steel train touch, I'm just the track you lay. So I'll stay right here underneath you. Oh, just a basket case, that's what we do. Begging for the truth, so I'm saying it to you. I've been saving your pain. What good does it do? Now I'm just a basket case. Rob just do something for a while. Made me uncomfortable. Won't somebody come on in, tug at my seams, or send your armies in, robbers and thieves to steal this state I'm in. Don't begging for the truth. So I'm saying it to you. Been saving your plans. What good does it do? Now I'm just a basket case. Now I'm just a basket. Now I'm just a basket case. Now I'm just a basket case. In that zone, we're getting there. Okay. Heather Aubrey Lloyd, Rob Hinkle.
I think that's a good way to end the night. Another hand for Jules Bland there.
Thank you.
We do this every Tuesday night, live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. Fantastic night. Fold up your chairs. Next with Miles Spicer. Please do come back. Thank you for being here. Good night.
It's a good song. Sarah Bareilles, look it up.
I'll like elbow you next to be like, give it like this much space. I was trying to say, I was like, stop. Are you happy?
Oh yeah, I kept remembering. Okay, you can't do the weird thing you do when you do it by yourself.
You can do
because she
weird things
doesn't.
I will get accustomed to.
Okay. But I figured next time we play that song, I feel like we're gonna fucking nail it. Yeah. But this, I felt very good about it.
Yeah.
You guys did great. You guys are good. I like you. Don't bat your eyelashes.
This is the only time he's ever been happy.
Yeah, no, legit is like the last time I was happy was the last time we played this song. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing great. I'm thriving.
It's okay. I wrote here. Wait, Maddie, you'll like this. I wrote like a really long letter to a friend of mine I hadn't been able to see in forever, and I was really, really sad. And I forgot I had written this, and he was like, Jesus, Heather, what did I say? Oh, today, a long letter to explain myself, to let you in. Right now, that's all I've got. With the panic attack that comes with peace hanging like a loaded water drop in my rib cage, just waiting to become heavy enough to fall.
Okay, so you get it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So same page club.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool,
was like,
cool.
oh God. There's been a lot of oh God mornings.
Well, anytime.